Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Friday, January 16, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to continue to keep adding to my silver stash. But before I get started, this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 20 years now, full-time since 2018. And it's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. So with that being said, we're seeing a lot of silver is very volatile right now. And a lot of people are mistaking this, I think, for weakness. And I don't agree with that, okay? And before I go any further, I'm not a silver expert or a financial advisor or anything, all right? I'm just relaying what I'm learning and giving you my opinions on silver, okay? So silver is very volatile right now. It's going up and down like crazy. And I know it scares a lot of people because they think silver's weak, but it's, in my opinion, it's not weak, okay? The reason that it's very volatile right now is because we have market manipulation. We have paper money trading going on. We have market speculation, short-term speculation going on. And those all contribute to silver being volatile, okay? Because if it was weak, we wouldn't have any demand for it. There certainly wouldn't be any buyers for it. And there'd be an oversupply of it, which we know there's not an oversupply of it, right? So silver is certainly not weak at all. You know, it's just the market fluctuations are normal. It's just adjusting itself. And I don't worry about it, you know, because silver, it's never been in demand like it is now. Because it's used in so many different applications, right? Like we talk about all the time in all my videos. It's used in the medical field. It's used in water purification systems. It's used in electric vehicles. It's used in all of our electronics. It's used in solar panels. You know, and the list just goes on and on and on. These new AI data centers that are huge, they all need silver. Every home that's built needs silver. That has electricity, needs silver. You know? So the demand for it is huge, and silver is a consumable, right? Because there's a lot of things that once silver is used in it, you don't get it back. And there's a finite supply of it. So having the huge demand that we're seeing right now with a finite supply of silver is only going to continue to raise the prices of silver. So I don't worry about the current spot price, which when I checked last, it was about $88.72. So it's gone down a little bit, but I don't worry about that. You know, I would rather focus on how many ounces I'm stacking over the spot price. Because in long term, in the future, I only see silver going up. I don't see any other way around it. I don't see any other way around it. So I've seen, you know, the people that I listen to, they predicted that silver was going to be at $70 an ounce by the end of the year. We were in the 80s at one point. They're saying $100 before, or sometime within the first quarter of 2026. We're almost there now. It wouldn't surprise me if we get to $100 before the end of this month. All right, and then I see some people saying that silver is going to be, or possibly be, $500 to $1,000 before the end of this year. You know, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't, you know, nobody really does. But I can tell you that, you know, the reason that I'm stacking it is long term. It's a hedge against inflation. It protects our purchasing power. You know, it's real money. It's God's money. It's something that's been used as a currency for thousands of years, you know? And so I'm stacking it, thinking long term, as in my future grandchildren. You know, or if something happens to me, I know that my wife will be taken care of, our daughters will be taken care of. They're going to have something of real value, because our dollar bill, it just gets devalued more and more every day, because the feds can just print money whenever they want to, and it's backed by nothing. Right? It's backed by absolutely nothing. So I say don't worry about the spot price. You know, and I see some people say they can't afford getting into silver. Well, listen, everybody can get into silver because you can buy fractional silver. You don't have to buy a full ounce of silver. You don't have to buy a 5-ounce silver bar. You know, you can buy fractional silver if that's all you can afford. And then just stash it away, you know, put it into a safe. Or hide it, so, you know, put it into a safety deposit box at the bank. Keep it somewhere safe, but always have it so where it's within your reach. You know, I never recommend people storing it in these third-party vaults that are out of state or, you know, somewhere they don't have direct access to. That's what you want to do. But small, consistent buys will win over time. And I just have a feeling that it's going to be like when gold was at $250 an ounce, and people were like, oh my God, it's too expensive. And now it's at, you know, almost $5,000. That's what I feel silver. I think silver is going to be the new gold moving forward. Because it's just, you know, it's the demand for it is so high. But anyway, these aren't predictions or anything. You know, it's just positioning. It's just what I'm doing. It's just what I'm, you know, just what I'm doing. So you can get a free silver bar over at freesilverbar.com. You can join our new Facebook group at silverfreedomalliance.com. And you can reach out to me if you have any questions about any of this. So I hope you found value in the video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, you know, just stack smart, stay patient. And I think in the future you're going to be thankful that you did that. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.